Okay, Min An, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
In the first picture, the bird is red, but in the second picture, the bird is green.
In the first picture, the parrot. Let's call it a parrot.
Bird.
The parrot. Okay.
Yes.
All righty. In the first picture.
In the first picture, the spider on the
There is
mouth.
a spider. There is a spider.
Spider on the mouth crocodile, but in the second picture, the spider is the spider is the spider is
There is a spider on the crocodile's back.
there is a spider on the crocodile back.
In the first picture.
In the first picture, the back is on the sand, but in the second picture, the map is on the sand. The first picture, the crocodile have a teeth, but in the second picture, the crocodile not a teeth.
Min An, I don't know what you are busy with, but it's making a lot of noise, okay?
Yeah.
Either you need to sit still or keep the phone or the computer still. It's making noise, okay? But in the second picture, the crocodile has no teeth. Has no teeth. Okay.
No teeth.
And the last one?
In the first picture, the prize is wearing a big hat, but in the second picture, the bride is wearing a small hat.
But in the second picture, the pirate is wearing a small hat. But in the second picture, the pirate is wearing a small hat. Okay. Can you read all of those differences for me, please?
Yes. In the full picture, the pirate is wearing a big hat.
The
but
pirate,
the pirate is wearing a big hat. But in the second picture, the pirate is wearing a small hat. In the first picture, the parrot is red, but in the second picture, the parrot is green. In the first picture, it's a spider on the crocodile nose, but in the second picture, there is a spider on the crocodile back. In the first picture, the crocodile has a teeth, but in the second picture, the spider,
the crocodile,
the crocodile has no teeth. In the first picture, there is a handbag on the sand, but in the second picture, there is a map on the sand.
Okay. In the first picture?
The first picture, the parrot is wearing a big hat, but in the second picture, the parrot is wearing a small hat. In the first picture, the parrot is red, but in the second picture, the parrot is green. In the first picture, the spider on the...
What did I circle? In the first picture, there is a...
In the first picture, the bag.
There is a handbag.
There is a handbag on the sand, but in the second picture, the map on the sand.
There is a map. There is a map on the sand.
There is a map on the sand.
Okay.
In the first picture, the spider on
There is a spider. There is a spider.
There is a spider on the crocodile now. But in the second picture, there is a spider on the crocodile back.
Crocodile's back. Okay, Pauni. In the first picture?
In the picture, the crocodile is half a teeth. But in the second picture, the crocodile
doesn't have any teeth.
Crocodile have any teeth.
But in the second picture, the crocodile doesn't have any teeth. Can you say that? But in the second picture, the crocodile doesn't have any teeth. Okay, let's look at the pictures. This story is called Peter's New Bike. Peter's New Bike. In this picture, Peter is riding his new bike and he is very happy. Okay, so firstly, Peter is riding his new bike. He is very happy. Okay. Next, what is happening in the next picture, Barney? What is he looking at?
Next, Peter is reading and looking the shoe on the tree.
Peter is looking at the tree. There are 2 shoes in the tree. Okay? He's looking at the tree. There are 2 shoes in the tree. Then, Minh Anh.
Then Peter is going to the river. He is look the shoe. Finally,
Now, just then, I just want the third picture. So then,
Peter can't under is the shoe. Understand is Peter isn't look at the road. There is a light in front of him.
okay, Peter can't understand it. Peter isn't looking at the road. He isn't looking at the road. There is a lake in front of him. Okay, finally. Barney, where is Peter now?
Finally, the Peter is in the lake. The sea is laughing.
Okay, we don't say the Peter and we don't say the she. We say Peter is in the lake.
Peter is in the lake.
The girl. The girl.
The girl on the tree is laughing.
The girl in the tree.
The girl in the tree is laughing.
Okay, so finally we'll say Peter is in the water. He is very dirty and wet. He can see a girl in the tree. She is laughing at him. She is laughing at him. Okay, Minh Anh, can you read the story for me?
Yes. Firstly, Peter is riding a new bike. He is very happy.
Peter is riding his new bike.
Peter is riding his new bike. He is very happy. Next, Peter looked at the tree.
Peter is
looking at the tree. There are 2 shoes in the tree. Then Peter can understand it. Peter isn't looking at the road. There is a light in front of him. Finally, Peter is in water. He
Peter is in the water?
Peter is in the water. He is very dirty and wet. He can see a girl in the tree. He is laughing at him.
She is laughing at him. Okay. Pauli, your turn.
Firstly, Peter is riding his new bike. He is very happy. Next, Peter is looking at the tree. There are 2 shoes in the tree. Then, Peter can't understand it. Peter isn't looking at the road. There is a light in front of him. Finally, Peter is in the water. He is very dirty and wet. He can see a girl in the tree. She is laughing at him.
Very good. Well done. Okay, now let's see if we can tell the story without the words. Minh Anh. Firstly, just your microphone.
Firstly, Peter is riding a new bike.
Peter is riding his new bike.
Peter is riding his new bike.
Okay.
Yes, Peter is riding his new bike. He is very happy.
Okay, good.
Next, Peter is look at the 2 shoes in the tree.
Then Peter can't understand it.
He's going to the reverse.
Peter isn't looking at the.
Peter is looking at the reverse.
Peter isn't looking at the road.
Peter not looking at the road.
There is a
reverse.
A lake.
In front of. Finally,
there is a lake in front of him.
There is a lake in front of him. Finally, the Peter is.
Not the Peter, just Peter. Finally, Peter is in.
Finally, Peter is in the lake. He is
very dirty.
Very dirty.
And
water.
And wet. He is very dirty and wet.
He is very dirty and wet.
He can see.
He can see the girl in the tree. The girl is laughing.
She is laughing at him. She is laughing at him.
She is laughing at him.
Okay, Bauni, your turn.
Firstly, Peter is riding his new bike. He is very happy. Next, Peter looking at the tree.
Peter is looking at the tree.
Peter is looking at the tree. He can see two shoes on the tree.
In the tree.
In the tree. Then Peter can't understand. Peter is isn't
Looking
at the road. There is a lake in front of him. Finally, Peter in the water.
Peter is in the water.
Peter is in the water. He is very dirty and wet.
He can see
the girl in the tree. The girl is laughing at him.
Very good. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do the first one, but because we all know the first one already.
Yeah.
The book is different. Okay. Min An, in the next row of pictures, which one is different?
Yep. Picture 3 is different because the picture 1, picture 2, and picture 3 is on the markers. But the picture 3 is on the water.
Picture 3 is different because in picture 1, picture 2, and picture 4, they are shopping. But in picture 3, they are swimming. Okay. Right. Next row, Bauni.
The tower is different because the banana, the shirt, and the bow are yellow, but the tower is pink.
Very good. Well done. Okay.
Picture 1 is different because picture 2
in picture 2,
the girl is beautiful is different because the student is singing. The man is singing and the bird is sing. Sing. But the picture one is read.
Okay. Right. Let's read that. Bauni, can you read all of the differences for me?
The book is different because the lemon, the pineapple, and the orange are fruit, and you can eat it. You cannot eat the book. You can read it. Picture 3 is different because in picture 1, picture 2, and picture 4, they are shopping, but in picture 3, they are swimming. Picture 1 is different because in picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4, the
items
are yellow, but in picture 1, the item is pink.
Good job.
Picture 1 is different because in picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4, they are singing, but picture 1, the girl is reading.
Very good. Min An, your turn.
Yeah. The book is different because the lemon, the pineapple, and the orange are fruits. As you can eat it. You cannot eat in the book, but you can read it. The picture 3 is different because picture 1, picture 2, and picture 4 are
Because in picture 1, in
picture 1, picture 2, and picture 4, they are shopping, but picture 3, they are swimming. The picture 1 is different because
in picture
2, in picture
2,
in picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4, they are items are yellow, but in the picture 1, the item is pink. The picture 1 is different because
in
picture 2, in picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4, they are similar, but
in picture 1,
it's reading.
The girl is reading. Okay. Now let's look at the picture. Bao Ni.
In the first picture, the girl is very happy. But in the second picture, the one is very sad.
Okay, and Min An.
This is in the first picture, there are two ducks in the river. But in the second picture, there are three ducks in the river.
Okay. In the first picture, there are two ducks in the river.
Ducks in the river. But in the second picture, there are three ducks in the river.
But in the second picture, there are, oopsie, three ducks in the river. Okay. Bauni.
In the first picture, the bag is not a is riding a bike. But in the second picture, the boy is stopped. Is riding a motor.
Okay.
Yes.
In the first picture, the boy is riding a bike or a bicycle. But in the second picture, the boy is riding a motorbike. Okay, because it has an engine. It's a motorbike. Min An.
In the first picture, the weather is
The weather
is sunny. But in the second picture, the weather is not sunny.
What are these white things? What do we call this?
The weather is cloud.
The weather is cloudy. The weather is cloudy.
The weather is cloudy.
Cloudy. What is the weather like where you are now, Min An? What is the weather like now, today?
In the first picture,
No. Where you are, Min An, what is the weather like in Vietnam?
it is sunny and windy.
Very good. Well done. Okay, last one, Bao Ni. Tell us about the woman's coat. In the first picture, I can't hear you, Bao Ni. Your microphone? Your microphone is off.
Bà, bật mic lên. In the first picture, the girl is wearing a coat.
A what color coat?
But in the second picture, the girl is wearing the white coat.
A gray coat. A gray coat. Okay, right. Can you read all of those differences for me, Bauni? Let's start from the top. In the first picture,
in the first picture, the girl is very happy. But in the second picture, the girl is very sad. In the first picture, there are 2 ducks in the river. But in the second picture, there are 3 ducks in the river. In the first picture, the boy is riding a bike. But in the second picture, the boy is riding a motorbike. In the first picture, the girl is wearing a red coat. But in the second picture, the girl is wearing a white coat. In the first picture, the weather is sunny. But in the second picture, the weather is
cloudy.
Cloudy.
Very good. Okay, Min-an, your turn.
Yes. In the first picture, the weather is sunny. But in the second picture, the weather is cloudy. In the first picture,
Cloudy.
In the first picture, the girl is very happy. But in the second picture, the girl is very sad. In the first picture, the girl is wearing a red scarf. But in the second picture, the girl is wearing a red coat. In the first picture, the girl is very sad. But in the second picture, the girl is in the first picture, the girl is very happy. But in the second picture, the girl is very sad. In the first picture, the boy is riding a bicycle. But in the second picture, the boy is riding a motorbike.
And the ducks?
In the first picture, there are 2 ducks in the rivers. But in the second picture, there are 3 ducks in the river.
3 ducks. 3 ducks.
3 ducks.
In the river. Okay, good. Now, Bauni.
In the first picture, the weather is sunny. But in the second picture, the weather is cloudy.
Very good. Min-an.
In the first picture, the girl is very happy. But in the second picture, the girl is very sad.
Bauni.
In the first picture, there are 2 ducks in the river. But in the second picture, there are 3 ducks in the river.
Very good. Min-an. In
the first picture, the boy is riding a bicycle, but in the second picture, the boy is riding a motorbike.
And the last one, Bauni.
In the first picture, the girl is wearing the red coat. But in the second picture, the girl is wearing a gray coat.
Very good. Okay. Now, let's look at the story. It's called A Windy Day. A Windy Day. Look at the pictures first. I will do the first one. Firstly, Daisy and her brother Peter are waiting for a bus. It is very cold and windy. They are thinking about sunny days on the beach. Okay, firstly, Daisy and her brother Peter are waiting for a bus. That's Daisy and her brother Peter are waiting for a bus. It is very cold and windy. They are thinking about sunny days on the beach. Okay, Min An. What's happening next? Is the wind very
Night.
strong?
The windy is
The wind
night.
is?
The wind is very strong.
What's happening to their hats?
The has has
Their hats are?
the hats are flat.
Their hats are flying. Their hats are flying.
The hats are flying. The Daisy and Peter then
Okay, I want Bao Ni to tell me what's happening next. What are the children doing now?
then the children is flying.
The children are, they are because it's two of them, they are flying.
The children are flying.
They are flying above the?
They are flying about the house.
Yes, the people on the ground are doing what?
The people on the ground, on the house, on the ground is doing. It isn't doing.
They are?
They are.
What are they doing with their fingers? The people on the ground are?
The people on the ground can't doing.
Are pointing, are pointing.
Are pointing. Then.
Okay, finally, Min An, finally.
Finally.
Where are the children now?
The Peter and Daisy is flying in the beach. The children are on the beach. It is very happy.
They are very happy.
They are very happy.
Okay, good. Can you read that story for me, Min An?
Yes, fully. Daisy and her brother Peter is waiting for a bus. It is very cold and windy. They are thinking about sunny day. They on the beach. Night windy is very strong. Their heart is light. Then the children fly above.
Flying. Their hats are flying. The children are flying.
Then the children are flying above house.
The houses.
The houses. The people eat on the ground and pointing at them. Finally, people are on the beach now. They are very happy.
The children are on a beach now. They are very happy. Okay, Bauni, your turn.
Firstly, Daisy and her brother Peter are waiting for a bus. It is very cold and windy. They are thinking about sunny days on the beach. Next, the wind is very strong. Their hearts are flying.
The wind is very strong.
The wind is very strong. Their hearts are flying. Then the children are flying about the house.
The houses.
The people on the ground are pointing at them. Finally, the children are on the beach now. They are very happy.
Very good. Well done. Okay, now can you tell me the story without the words? Firstly,
Daisy and her brother Peter are waiting for
for a
bus. It is very cold and windy. They are thinking about sunny days. Sunny day on the beach.
next.
The wind is very tough. They are flying. Then the children are flying. About the house.
Above the houses. Above the houses.
About the houses. The people on the people
on the ground.
The people on the ground are pointing
At them.
Finally, the children is on the beach now. They are very happy.
Okay, very good. The children are on a beach now because it's more than one. The children are on a beach now. They are very happy. Well done, Bauni. Lam tot lam. Okay, so we know the first one. Can you remember it? The book is
different because the lemon, the pineapple, and the orange are fruit. You can eat it, but the book you can not eat. You can reading the book.
You can read it. You can read it. Very good. Okay. In the next picture, what do you think? Which one is different?
The watermelon is different because the
Bean.
bean and the tomatoes is small, but the watermelon is big.
Very good. Okay. Yeah, that's all we have time for today, Bauni. Are you happy with your lesson?
Yeah.
Okay. I will see you again next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You
Teacher.
did very well. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.